Hi everyone, how are you today? I am coming on here a little bit early because I am about to catch a plane to Phoenix. I am meeting up with my business coach and some other wonderful women in my business mastermind, which I am really excited about. It's snowing here in Jackson where I live, and I'm going to go where it's 80 degrees and going to be 90 degrees by the end of the week. So it's going to be a big adjustment. Sleep anxiety and what you can do about it. So, if you feel anxious when you think about sleep, if you dread bedtime because you don't know if you'll be able to sleep that night, if your anxiety about sleep is ruining your day or keeping you awake at night, then this is what I'm talking about, the sleep anxiety. Now, I'm sure you know that worrying about sleep is not going to help you sleep better, but it's hard to stop, right? Now, this is why. Your brain is worrying about sleep because it needs sleep and it wants you to get it. It doesn't understand that the worry isn't helping, even though the worry is what's keeping you from sleeping. So, if you're constantly thinking about sleep, there's a reason why, and it's not your fault. Your brain is always going to obsess about what it needs that it's not getting. So, sleep is a need. It's one of our five basic needs, just like air, food, water, and shelter. We don't always think about it in that way, but it is one of our basic needs. And so, our brain is going to do whatever it can to get sleep, including making you think about it all the time. So, it's the same when you go on a diet and you're hungry all the time and you can't stop thinking about food, or when you're super thirsty and all you can think about is water. It's because your brain needs to eat and drink so you can survive. So it makes you obsess about those things. And so it's totally normal for your brain to obsess about sleep when you aren't getting enough sleep. But those constant thoughts aren't helping. As you know, they can make you anxious all day or as it gets closer to bedtime, which is just going to ruin your sleep. Now, another way we sabotage our sleep is because as humans, we have what's called a negativity bias. So we tend to focus on what's negative. Think about it. If 10 people give you a compliment and one person criticizes you, what do you always fixate on? We focus on that one criticism. It's like the 10 compliments didn't even matter. This is just how we're wired. And it served us well thousands, millions of years ago as cavemen and hunters and gatherers. We needed to remember that one poisonous plant that would kill us. The other 20 plants that are fine to eat weren't as important as long as we focus on the one or two or however many bad ones. So our brain is geared to focus on this negativity. Now, I'm sure you can see how this doesn't serve us well now, especially with sleep. So when you focus on how poorly you're sleeping and how tired you are, you don't appreciate the nights that you do sleep